Welcome. I'm Quicksilvan, and this is a short, guided, hypnotic meditation to help you submit to your own power and euphoria. If you need to deal with anything, you can become fully awake and alert easily. But for now, just get in a comfortable position and relax, because it's time to begin. I would like you to close your eyes, and with your heels, I would like you to create a rhythm. Beat one after the other, up and down, in synchronization at first, but then as you put more energy or less energy into this march, the rhythm becomes fractured, scattered, and you can let this happen. But as you let it happen, you can notice when they do beat together, when they do match, when the pattern becomes more discernible again. Or you can get totally faded out. You can get any notion of rhythm, of counting, scatter as your mind enters a deeper place, a more trance-like state, ready to take on new ideas and retrieve deep memories. As you hear my bell ring, you can let yourself drop down deep. I enjoy thinking about the many complex meanings of the word harmony. It's something we're told is good, and perhaps we sense is good, but there's so many different ways to define it, and so many different things to be in harmony. It can be easy to feel full of shame when we feel that our actions are not in harmony, especially if in some moment of insight we decide, yes, this thing is important to us. We are going to do more of this action, or we are going to do less of an unhealthy action. We make resolutions at New Year's, but we make these smaller resolutions all the time. And I think that's a great thing. But when we make them, we so often break them. And in doing so, we are not filled with resolve to strengthen our ambitions. Instead, we are filled with shame. We feel that we are not in harmony with ourselves, that this dreaming self, this ambitious self, is so out of lockstep with who we are and how we are acting that maybe that self isn't real. Or maybe we are trapped in a day-to-day self that is a zombie caught in the pressures of the moment. And the next time you feel like this, I want you to feel a burst of pleasure, of power, of euphoria as you realize it is harmony. That things seemingly in contradiction are all part of the same you. And that, of course, the things you want to do are motivated by more complicated reasons. The pleasures we feel in a moment, the ideas we want to uphold, are so complex, are reliant on 1,000 different actions, that it's good to guide ourselves, it's good to strive, it's good to build up our strengths and to think of ways to mitigate our weaknesses. But there's no need to add guilt on top of guilt. You can know that you're still you when you do these things. And maybe that can help you see the bigger things you value, the values behind the values. And in that, you might just break free from expectations so much more. Now, you're going to hear my bell ring again, and when you do, you can return to a full state of wakefulness, ready to do whatever it is you need to do next. Thank you so much for listening. Please do listen again soon, but for now, farewell.